Hello everyone and welcome back to PolyNerdic Plays Fallout 4 for the Xbox One. As you can see, the Brotherhood's hard at work putting together Liberty Prime. I've got a couple missions to do involving that myself. Real quick, we're going to go back to the Institute, get this mission started. Anything I do to undermine the Institute.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
Let's go speak to this rat bastard.
Ah, hello, Father. Tell me, what would you do when someone has stolen from you?
That's a loaded question. What's been stolen from you?
Institute property is not often taken from us. We cannot react lightly when it happens. The group that calls themselves the Railroad have acquired several synths from the Institute. Synths that had gone missing in recent months. And they no doubt mean to free these synths, in their delusion that synths are somehow sentient beings. You've been in contact with the Railroad, so you're aware of their misguided beliefs.
They mean well. They're only doing what they think is right.
You dealt with Libertalia. That's the result of their selfish, short-sighted plan. Usually they are a minor nuisance, but lately they have become more emboldened. I'm afraid we've reached the point where a response is necessary. We have learned the current location of these synths, and need to reacquire them before the Railroad can hide them.
I'm not sure why you'd bother.
Aside from taking back our property, we must teach them a lesson, as it were. And quickly at that. But it's important that we act on this soon, before the Railroad has any indication we've tracked them. We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the presence of the synths. That would only complicate matters.
Seriously, this is a waste of my time.
Like many things at the Institute, this has ramifications beyond the immediate objective. Keep that in mind. A Courser will be waiting for you near Bunker Hill. You'll need him.
Yeah, we're going to tell everybody. Fuck you, Institute. I will tell everyone what's going on. I'll tell the Minutemen if I could. I would tell them if I could. Boom.
Pam wants to talk with you. She's in back.
What the hell's Pam want?
Signal interceptor actually worked.
Pam,
Confirming presence of rogue variable. Dispensing data. There are 3 independent reports of Courser activity. Analysis completed based on target's activity pattern, location, and suspected trajectory. Conclusion. The Institute is actively looking for Railroad assets. Stopgap solution. Terminate Courser threats whenever possible.
wouldn't killing a Courser blow my cover?
2 facts. Fact 1. If rogue variable leaves no survivors, chance of undercover mission being compromised is 1.3%. Railroad Alpha has deemed this an acceptable level of risk to preserve the current railroad organization construct. Fact 2. Only agents of designated subclass Heavy capable of eliminating Courser threat.
Seems logical to me.
This unit's logic circuits are fully functional. Target designated Courser Alpha is in a defended location with lower generation synth targets. Eliminate courser variable, leaving no survivors. End of discussion.
You might want to flush your system with rad
Desdemona.
before your hair.
I just heard the most fascinating rumor. The story goes that you actually found the Institute. Been there and back again. Sounds crazy, right?
It's all true.
Deacon says you used teleportation. I can't imagine. We know you got inside with the help of the Brotherhood of Steel. My hope is you've infiltrated them for us. Or at the very least, your true loyalty lies with us. So let's put it to the test. We have a vital mission that only you can carry out. You up to it?
I don't know.
You can't seriously be considering working with the Brotherhood. They view synths as an abomination. They'd kill them all. Please, think about it and reconsider.
Desdemona.
The Brotherhood would murder every synth if they could. Please, work with us instead.
Damn it, I can't warn you. Wait, let's try something here.
Glad you're with us.
Desdemona.
The Brotherhood would murder every synth if they could. Please, work with us instead.
I'll stand by the Brotherhood of Steel.
You do know their plans for synths, right? Genocide. Please, take some time. And turn back from this dark path you're walking.
Desdemona.
The Brotherhood would murder every synth if they could. Please, work with us instead.
Why should I help you instead?
Now that the Brotherhood knows where the Institute is, in time, they will mount an offensive. And once they do, they'll slaughter everyone in the Institute. Men, women, children, and every synth they can find. I respect you far too much to believe you'd participate in such a bloodbath.
I don't know.
You can't seriously be considering working with the Brotherhood.
Okay, apparently I can't warn you, so I will go warn them. Ugh.
If you're looking for another safe haven, there's shelter and supply.
Ooh. Who am I telling this to? Who am I going to here?
Attention! Any soldiers who have not yet received a field assignment from Proctor Tegan should speak to him at once. That is all.
Pride is the linchpin of our operation. Make certain you follow Ingram's orders to the letter.
I have something urgent to report, Elder. The Institute is attempting to recover escaped synths at Bunker Hill.
How did you obtain this information? Our reconnaissance hasn't reported anything of the sort.
I received the information from the Institute itself.
And you've done the right thing by reporting this to me directly. Well done, soldier. Your report provides us with a golden opportunity to state our intentions to the Institute. I'm placing you in command of this mission. Exterminate the synths at Bunker Hill, and whomever the Institute sends to retrieve them. I'll instruct Kells to assign you the appropriate backup. Dismissed, soldier.
Wouldn't let me inform the railroad.
How can a machine believe it's alive? It's ridiculous.
Alright, here we go to Bunker Hill.
Oh, Bunker Hill. I heard you can get anything from these fellas. Time to start looking for some goodies. They built this place up to protect something. We need to find out what it is.
What did I do wrong?
Hell yeah.
Ooh, give myself a little bit of motion sickness there by staring at the stairs while running down them. A little bit of dizziness there. It's one of the reasons why I'm not looking forward to VR.
I've been waiting for you.
Watch your tone, Synth.
Next time, move faster. Our targets are inside. 4 synths under railroad protection. Majority of the settlement is uninvolved and are expected to run for cover. The situation appears to have escalated. A covert approach is likely impossible. The mission's parameters just changed. We're going shooting. Requesting backup relay now.
For your attention. Man, this shit broke loose.
We've got trouble. Have it your way. This time. Yes, I saw something. Let's do this. That's it. It's nuts. He vanished. Look at all the blood. What the? Damn it! Where'd you go? I'm gonna be sick. Let's do this.
Hey.
This better be worth.
Yeah, we're at a point where the story really doesn't mesh well because everyone's really against everyone at this point. Those guns they're using are awesome.
All right, Synth.
Please!
You're safe. Calm down.
You're not going to send me back?
Hey.
Need some? Then
I can't believe you do that for us. Thank you.
We'll get somewhere safe as soon as you're gone.
Hey.
what is it? Have any goodies for me?
Heads up.
Yeah? What's yours is mine. Right, darling?
Alright, let's get out of here. What is that? That's not what they're using. Let's see, hold on a second. A lot of death here.
We've got trouble.
It's broken! Nice spot for a last stand.
I lost him.
I don't see anything. Think we're okay.
Here we go.
Just chaos around Bunker Hill. Man. Get out of here.
What's that?
Engaging hostile life form.
An enemy may be utilizing stealth.
Something's ghosting us.
Assessing damage.
That was some bullshit. She's a gamer.
This has to be a joke.
Only one of us survived this, and it won't be you!
Dying time is here. Did you see that? Good. Thought it was me. You lose! Never seen him so eager to die.
This is what death looks like!
Bastards! Whoa! What the hell? Making me feel like a
Son.
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
So why come out here?
To put things in perspective, I suppose. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
Actually, at this point, we're gonna stop this conversation right now. We're not gonna have it. We're moving on. Gonna try to help wrap up the little bit of Brotherhood stuff. I'm not ready to do anything that will completely cut off any not ready to do any mission that will cut off any of the factions. Even though I don't want to side with the Institute, I don't want to do anything also that will make them hostile again. Although I'm quite obviously barreling right towards So before we do this, let's take a trip out here to the wasteland. Get ourselves a little bit of radiation. We'll give Virgil his cure. Virgil his cure. Starlight Drive-In. Really shouldn't just need our help. It's well defended.
Well, I'm glad to see the relay didn't completely vaporize you.
The interceptor worked. It was rough, but it worked.
Amazing. And what about the serum? Did you find the serum?
Got it right here.
That's it. That's really it. All right. Let's see. Retrovirus has matured nicely. Density gradient is high. Recombinant counter-intron sequences look stable. Transcriptive exon strands have formed. To have matured nicely.
That's good.
It is. But there's only one way to know if it works. All right. Here we go.
It's floating.
And now, we wait.
It'll work. Don't worry.
I hope so. We just have to let the retrovirus run its course. I'm going to rest for a while. I'm back in a few days, maybe a week, and... well, I guess we'll see. In any event, you kept your end of our bargain. Thank you.
All right. Hopefully the Deathclaw will be back asleep. Good it is. Drive in. Where you at, drive in?
Hey, genius, you're taking rides. Let's move out.
Get to him. Way to go, guys. Go back to Mountain General Hospital. See if we can find that magnet.
I can't believe that people actually had to pay to see the doctor.
Hey.
Now you're gonna be sharing that with both of us, right?
Yeah, completely out of character.
Hey.
What is it?
Completely out of character for her.
Going up. Ground floor.
Holy shit, I didn't expect Kent to still be here.
Hi.
I ain't ready to get back out there and fight crime. But I've been thinking. Maybe at least I can keep tinkering, though. Try to make your shroud...
Going up.
I've been working on improvements for the costume. You ready for me to get to work?
Then let's do this.
If you don't get the costume shroud, not much I can do. I'll be here when you get it.
Going down. Basement. Basement. Going down. Second floor. Going up. Ground floor. Ground floor. Going up. Basement.
confusing ass hospital.
Basement. Going down. Second floor.
Fuck is this magnet at?
Got it.
Now you're just showing off.
No.
Basement.
Nothing's more satisfying than a smoking gun and a pocket full of caps. Huh. This still looks cleaner than me place back in the combat zone.
Hey.
Point out what you need. Eat and I'll get right on it.
Going up. Second floor.
Alright, we made it out. I'm not sure what the hell just happened there, but... Real quick, let's go ditch a bunch of junk real quick. Like, I can understand why someone would want to do the Lone Wanderer perk. Just for the sake of not having a companion in the way. But I like having someone with me.
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
So you got a line of choice? I'm usually a mentality myself.
Heads up.
This better be worth it.
Heads up.
Time to trade a few things.
Right.
Come on. Let me carry something before you head my way.
Let's trade.
This is what I've got.
Ugly ass shoes, man.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
Let's trade.
This is what I've got.
Captain Laser alone.
If someone needs help, when he's hurting, we hurt him. It's not hard.
I say, where are we headed?
Just a 3-leg grenade, dude, just for shits and giggles.
Offline.
Let me know if you find some spare ammo.
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? Embarrassing.
It's too long since I picked a fight.
Okay, so the sense relay grenade brings in a sense. That's an interesting tool. Alright. Back to Boston Airport. That three-layer grenade brings in a set. That's an interesting tool. I can tear this shit down. Can I tear this shit down?
Oh, God. Mole rat on a stick was a really bad idea. Excuse me.
Hail, Knight.
Proctor Ingram?
That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Right on schedule. I've completed the restoration of Prime's basic functions, and he's ready to go.
Hey, where are you going? We're almost done with Prime.
Ingram?
That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Right on schedule. I've completed the restoration of Prime's basic functions, and he's ready to go. In fact, it's getting difficult to explain to the system why it can't move right now.
Well, as soon as my scribes get those actuators in place, we'll have his arms and legs installed in no time. Which brings me to your next assignment. It won't be long before Prime can walk and talk, but he's missing one last important element. His nukes. Without them, his offensive systems aren't operating at peak capacity.
What's Prime armed with?
Prime has 2 weapon systems, his eye laser and his nuke pack. The eye laser can target a hostile from hundreds of yards out and take it down with pinpoint accuracy. His nukes are modified Mark 28 nuclear bombs. They used to drop the things from bombers during the war. Just one of the nukes is equivalent to about 3 or 4 Fat Man shells. Basically, whatever it hits isn't getting up again. His eye laser is almost ready to go, but without nukes to load into his pack, he's fighting at less than half his capability.
Shouldn't be a problem. Just tell me where they are.
I wish I could. Prime's bomb pack is fitted for Mark 28 nuclear bombs, the same type of bombs that were dropped from aircraft during the Great War. The Commonwealth was a major staging area for the military's Air Force, so we assumed we wouldn't have trouble finding them. But since we arrived, our scouting teams haven't located a single bomb.
That's going to be a problem. Without a fully loaded nuke pack, Prime won't have the firepower to take on the Institute.
Can I build the nukes like I built the actuators?
I could build you 1,000 nuke casings, right now, but we've got nothing to put inside them. The Mark 28s have a specialized nuclear payload that requires the correct balance of fissile materials in order for them to detonate properly. In other words, I'd love to mix you a cocktail, but I'm all out of liquor. But before you give up hope, there's actually a silver lining here. Proctor Quinlan has located some records regarding a military installation, which was used as a nuclear weapons storage facility. We're fairly certain this included a stockpile of the Mark 28s. The catch is that the installation is located somewhere within the glowing sea.
Been there already.
What do you mean you're only fairly certain? Are they in there or not?
The glowing sea is so heavily irradiated, it's giving us echoed readings and false positives. We're just gonna have to trust the records on this one. Scribe Halen's established a communications point on the frontier of the glowing sea. I suggest you head out there first, and establish a signal protocol with her so that the nukes can be airlifted out once you've located them. Hopefully, by the time you've returned, we'll be ready to wake Prime up, and you can say hello. Good luck, Knight.
I never thought I'd be saying this, but I really need your help.
What's the matter, Kate?
Everything is the matter. We're friends now, which means I can trust you with anything.
I'm also hoping it means you've got me back. Because I need it now more than ever. I'm sick. And I don't think I can hide it from you anymore.
Okay, calm down and take a deep breath. If you're sick, I want to help you.
Okay. It's like this. Ever since I left home, I've been using Psycho. I don't know why I'm still taking that crap, but I can't stop. And believe me, I've tried. I can't even go a day without it anymore, and I'm fucking sick and tired. I've even been doing it behind your back. Sneaking doses when I think you aren't looking. Worst of all, it's been making me sick. I've been spitting blood and I don't feel right inside. I need to get this shite out of me system before I wind up dead.
Tell me how we can clean you up.
Well, there might be a way, but it's not gonna be easy. There's supposed to be a vault somewhere out here. A place called Vault 95. I've heard that Vault Tech used it for some kind of social experiment. Stuck a bunch of junkies inside to poke and prod. Well, they supposedly had some special method to clean up those blokes in there. Some kind of a machine or something. If we could get inside, maybe that machine could help me.
How do you know the machine is still inside Vault 95?
I don't. But if I'm gonna kick this habit, I gotta find out. Look, I don't want you to think I'm some kind of low-life junkie. A stupid girl who's harming herself for no good reason. From one friend to another. All I'm asking is for your help. When you're ready, take me out to Vault 95 and help me put an end to me pain.
Rearming Prime with nukes should get him back to...
Everybody wants to go to Vault 95.
Full fighting potential.
Alright, we're going to speak to Scribe Halen, and that's going to end our night. Because I still got a lot of uploading to the internet to do. Whoa, shit. He's in there. Shit. He got me. Whoa. Shit. That was brutal. We're gonna get to that scribe. Fuck you, we're going to Robotics Pioneer Park, and we're gonna sneak past it.
Ammo, caps, whatever you find, don't forget to share.
Glowing sea is like right over there. Radiation storm coming in.
There now.
Halen?
It's good to see you again, Knight. You've come a long way since you stumbled into the Cambridge police station.
Thanks, Halen. I assume the place is still in one piece.
We're doing the best that we can. We've had the occasional synth attack, but so far we've been able to keep them from overrunning us. Thanks to the reinforcements and the air support, I'd say that site was secure.
What about those feral ghouls? They still a problem?
With a vertibird at our disposal? Not a chance. Anyway, I know you don't have time for small talk, so I'll get right to it. I've had the men set up the equipment we'll need to pinpoint you once you found the bombs. We've rigged up this distress pulsar to emit a unique tone that we'll be listening for. When you find the bombs, plant the pulsar, and we'll handle the rest. After that, you should probably head back to Proctor Ingram and bring her your report.
Doesn't sound too difficult.
Ah, no. Not at all. You're only heading back into the most inhospitable place in the entire Commonwealth. Look, I know you've been through the glowing sea before, but remember to keep an eye on your Geiger counter. If you don't, the radiation will cook you from the inside out.
Secure.
Excuse me, Scribe Halen.
Make sure you take plenty of radiation protection with you.
Alright. On that note, we're going to call tonight. I might be back for a couple hours later today. But for now, I'm going to wrap it up. And handle some things here around the apartment and get some sleep. I thank those of you that came and watched. And make sure you like, follow, and subscribe on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, all PolyNerdic. PolyNerdic.wordpress.com and PolyNerdic_SY. Follow it. Follow me on Twitch.tv there.
Keep your head down.
Thanks for watching, though, and I'll be back for more. If not later tonight, Tuesday, or maybe Wednesday. Sometime this week I'll be back. I'm going to try to be on more than just on Sunday nights. It's been difficult lately, but that's my plan. See you next time I'm on, and I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen.